Hi y'all! Today I'm going to show you how to make the best quesadillas that you'll ever eat. I think that they're even better than the quesadillas that you get in the restaurants. I use a few things that are different. For one, instead of queso cheese, I use this Fiesta blend. And I don't like queso cheese, so that's the reason why. So you can use what cheese you want, but please try it this way. Another ingredient you're going to need is baby spinach, if you like spinach in your quesadillas. Another ingredient would be one chopped sweet onion, and I take these center parts out of the onion because they're the hottest and they don't really taste that good. And you're going to, of course, need a package of chicken. I have like a 1 pound package, okay, of chicken breasts. You can use any cut of the chicken you like. I'm just going to use breasts for this. Then I'm also going to use a can of mushroom stems and pieces, just the really cheapy kind, okay? And because I like the spinach, onion, and mushroom combination in my quesadilla, you can use whatever vegetables you like, however. If you like bell peppers, use bell peppers. Sorry, I gotta get my necklace on straight. And you're also going to need real butter. Remember, we don't use margarine. Margarine is blasphemy, so please use real butter. Alright, and you're going to need flour tortillas. Okay, I think this is an 8-inch tortilla, and that is a good size to go in this pan here. Alright, and I use fajita seasoning to season my chicken. You can make your own seasoning for your quesadilla chicken. It's completely up to you. This is just quick and easy, and so that's why I use this. Okay, and then the condiments are going to be pico. Okay, I use mild. And you're going to need guacamole. I'm using avocado salsa verde just because I like it a lot. And of course you're going to need sour cream. So that's the ingredient list. And of course you're going to need a really nice frying pan. I like this copper frying pan, red copper, because nothing really sticks to it. And I can rely on it to not ruin my food. And so stay tuned and I'll be right back. Okay, we're ready to move on to step 2 here. Okay, I've made this mixture out of, fajita mix and 2 tablespoons of oil and 1/4 cup of water. Okay, and I have cut the chicken into cubes. Let me see if I can get this camera over here just a little bit better. Okay, so I'm going to turn the eye on about, I don't know, medium high. Okay. And I'm going to pour this mixture into the chicken. I'm going to stir it all together. And I'm going to cook this until the chicken is done. So stay tuned and I will be right back with the next step. Okay, as you can see, I have my chicken here and it is completely done. And so now that it's completely done, what I want to do here is I want to add the onion. Alright, give that a stir. And also with my spatula, before I turn on the camera, I chopped up the chicken just a little bit more. I had it chopped into like 1/2-inch cubes, but you know, I want it to be really easy to work with. So now I'm going to add the onion, okay, and I'm going to let the onion get a little tender. Okay, and stay tuned. I'll be right back. Okay, I have the onions now to the stage that I want them. And so now I'm going to add the mushrooms, alright? And I'm going to give that a stir. Okay, and then I'm going to add the spinach. Now, if you are serving several people, what you would want to do is saute all your vegetables in butter separately and just add to their quesadilla what they wanted instead of doing a premix like this. This just happens to be something that my husband and I both love, okay? And my son loves this dish too, just like it is, with the chicken, the onions, the mushrooms, and the spinach. Now this spinach looks big right now, okay? It looks kind of crazy, but it's going to soften and it's going to cook down. So stay tuned and I will be right back. In this step, I have removed the vegetable mixture from the pan, leaving all this watery stuff behind because I really don't want that in my quesadillas. So stay tuned and I'll be back for the next step. Okay, now for this step, we're going to melt a tablespoon of butter in a pan, which is what I've already done here. And these red copper pans, I can't stress enough how wonderful they are for creating this dish. So please give the red copper skillets a try. Okay, now as you can see, the butter has melted. Okay, and that's a tablespoon of butter, not margarine. Remember, margarine is blasphemy. Okay, we're going to put our tortilla in there. Okay, and then we're going to do what I call a half moon, okay, of Fiesta cheese. All right. And we're going to just cover it like so. Alright, we're just going to keep it on one side. Okay, then we're going to go in here with this mixture. Okay, and we're going to put that down like this. Okay, kind of as evenly as you can. And that's the reason for trying to chop the chicken up as fine as you can. Okay, and you'll want to let this cool, of course, before you handle it with your hands. Alright, and then I'm going to top it again with this, what I call this half moon pattern or formation or whatever you want to call it. It's up to you. Alright. And there's a really good reason also that I use this Fiesta cheese. Not only do I love the flavor more than the queso cheese, it acts as kind of a glue that keeps your quesadilla held together. So, as soon as it starts to brown on one side, hold on, I'm going to get my spatula. As soon as it starts to brown on this side, I take and get this flour tortilla over to this side, okay? And then I'm going to kind of mash it flat, okay? And what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get the cheese melted. I'm trying to get the this all kind of glued together, I guess you could say. Alright, and it's just sizzling away, doing its beautiful little thing. And then once it gets brown enough on this side right here, which it's not yet, I'm going to check it every few seconds, I'm going to flip it, okay? And so, yeah, it's not quite there yet. But stay tuned, I'll be right back for the next step. Okay, I've checked it and it's brown enough on one side that I'm satisfied that I can flip it, so that's what I'm going to do. Alright? And I'm just going to kind of straighten it out right there. I just kind of use 2 spatulas to do that. See that nice pretty golden brown color right there? That's what you want. And a lot of restaurants aren't giving you this. I don't know why. I don't know if they're putting the quesadillas in some sort of press. I don't know if they're using just a tiny bit of oil, no butter or oil at all. I don't know what it is. But I haven't been anywhere that gives me this pretty crisp golden color on my quesadilla. Alright? And so as soon as it's done on this side, I'm going to check it every few seconds. Okay? It's almost done. It doesn't take very long. You have to stay right with this and you can't walk away from it. Okay? So stay tuned. I'll be right back. Okay, as I said earlier, I cooked this quesadilla on medium-high heat. I have now transferred it to a cutting board, and I'm going to use a pizza cutter, okay? And I'm just going to cut it in some nice, pretty little diagonal slices like so. And I'll probably have maybe 5 slices here, I guess. But I just find that a pizza cutter works pretty well, okay? And there's my quesadilla all cut up. And stay tuned, I'll be right back. Okay, as you can see here, I've put this on a pretty red plate. Okay, and I've added sour cream, pico, and guacamole. Okay, or what I'm using for guacamole, which is avocado and tomatillo. But you can use regular guacamole, just plain avocado, whatever you like. And as you can see, because I have made this compact as far as this quesadilla goes, you could just like pick this up, okay, and eat it as finger food if you wanted to, or you can serve it with a fork and knife, however you want to serve it. But this will be absolutely delicious. I hope you will try it, and I hope you will like it. Thank you, and have a great day. Bye-bye.